Dianne, a lifelong resident of New Jersey, was born and raised in Fords, where she lived until she moved with her family to Somerset at the age of 14 and graduated from Franklin High School. Dianne began her career in concrete in 1981 when she became the executive secretary of the New Jersey chapter ACI. Since this was a part-time position at that time, she also worked in the civil engineering department at Rutgers University and also with the Euclid Chemical Company. At that time, the chapter membership was 130, and the only activities were 4 board meetings per year and a patio cocktail social at President Bob Price's home in Denville, New Jersey. In 1991, Dianne was promoted to the newly created full-time position of Executive Director of the New Jersey chapter, a position she continues to hold until today. Under her great leadership and stewardship, the chapter has grown to over 500 members and provides numerous tools and resources to its members to help educate and improve the concrete industry as well as their business practices.
I'm very proud to be receiving this award tonight. Throughout my career, I have taken great pride in the success of the New Jersey chapter ACI. I have enjoyed serving this industry for the past 3 decades because I can honestly say that I love my job. It is very diversified, sometimes quite challenging, but overall most gratifying.
I'm honored to congratulate Dianne on receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from the New Jersey chapter of ACI and the New Jersey Concrete and Aggregate Producers. I've known Dianne for over 25 years. I've always been impressed with her professionalism, attention to detail, and her gentle follow-up with board members. All the board members on the New Jersey chapter board are busy. We have quite demanding schedules, and commitments made at our board meetings many times are soon forgotten, including myself. Dianne is always there to give us a gentle reminder that we've made some commitments and it's due. Without her gentle reminders, we would not be the organization that we are.
During her tenure with the New Jersey chapter, Dianne has fully embraced her role as the cementitious material that binds the New Jersey chapter together, allowing it to function at an efficient and high level. She is solely responsible for managing all aspects of the chapter activities, a large part which revolve around the chapter's extremely successful certification program.
We have many activities that we have. The largest activities that we have are certifications, seminars that we conduct, and also this awards dinner. Certifications by far are the largest. In the past few years, we've probably quadrupled in the number of people that subscribe to these certifications and the number of classes that we offer. Dianne is always there to make sure they're scheduled and full to capacity. She also coordinates joint certification sessions that we have with the New York City chapter, and they always work to perfection.
Dianne adeptly fulfills a challenging, multifaceted role of scheduling, managing, coordinating, and executing the chapter's 20-plus certification sessions per year with over 400 participants. With great finesse, she has been able to accommodate and balance the often urgent needs of firms and individuals while helping to ensure the profitability of the program. In addition to her numerous chapter managerial responsibilities, Dianne is also credited with establishing and running the chapter's highly successful annual golf outing, now in its 27th year, and is also the chief editor, writer, and publisher of the New Jersey Chapter News, the newsletter publication of the New Jersey chapter. She has also served as a program coordinator for the annual New Jersey Concrete Awards Dinner Committee each year since 1994, including chairing the event in 2009, 2012, and 2013.
I've known Dianne since 1981, and I was the second president of ACI that she worked for. And of course, she directed the ACI chapter for many, many years, and she's contributed greatly to the programs, the certification, and certainly the awards dinner.
And I just want to take a moment, though, to tell everybody about just how hard Dianne works. And for those of you that are really enjoying yourselves this evening, One of the reasons is because of all the hard work and dedication that Dianne puts into the organization and to making this a spectacular evening. And I want to let everybody in on a little something. After the Concrete Awards dinner, Dianne will have a meeting and we'll get together and we'll talk about the awards dinner. We'll talk about things that went well, and unfortunately, once in a while, we'll talk about something that doesn't go so well. And most of us sitting there in the committee will say, gee, everything was great, everything was great. And we'll get to Dianne and Dianne will say, you know, some of the tables, they had 8 seating arrangement instead of 10. And I told the people that I wanted to have 10 at every table. And we'd look at one another and say, gee, how does Dianne have time to remember that? It's almost impossible at an evening trying to entertain 400 people, 500 people. It's just impossible to try to entertain people. But what it is, it's Dianne's attention to detail that makes everything so nice. And tomorrow, when you talk either to colleagues or to people in the industry about what a wonderful time you had this evening at the awards dinner, remember, it's Dianne Johnston who made this possible, who made this such a wonderful evening. Her hard work and determination and her attention to detail is what's made this such a special event. Dianne, again, congratulations on your Lifetime Achievement Award.
As a testament to her efforts, the New Jersey chapter has achieved either excellent or outstanding chapter status each year since ACI began this program in 1988. New Jersey is only one of a handful of chapters around the country that can make this claim. But of course, she has not done it alone.
Wow, 33 years as Executive Director of the New Jersey chapter of ACI. And during this time, Dianne had to work with 20 chapter presidents and still maintain her composure and professionalism. Think about it. Anybody in this affair tonight that's had 20 bosses and still had the same job? I doubt it. Right? It takes a special person to do what Dianne has done through the years. Running the dinner meetings, golf outings, and the multitude of technology classes that this chapter performs. A monumental achievement. And lastly, Dianne is just a great gal. She's been her and our husband Jim have just been great friends to my wife and I throughout the years, and we're just thrilled that she's receiving this award tonight. Congratulations, Dianne.
The Jersey chapter of ACI, actually the last 20 years, have been ranked by National ACI as outstanding or excellent. What a record! And it's a tribute to Dianne's leadership. We've also worked together many programs, activities throughout the years, and the pressure really builds in the spring. That's when Dianne and I get together, and the video has to be put together for the awards dinner. So the compilation of the awards, the dinner, the video, all come together, and primarily because of Dianne's leadership.
The American Concrete Institute has recognized all the activities that are done at the New Jersey chapter. And for our work, they have designated us as an outstanding chapter. This is the highest honor they bestow on ACI chapters. This is really a credit to Dianne. Without her management and involvement and encouraging board members to do their work, we would never accomplish all the work that we have done.
Over the past 33 years, I have been very fortunate to have a wonderful group of industry people who have served as the chapter's presidents, board members, and committee people.
Many of these colleagues Dianne still considers dear friends to this day. Dianne's talents are not only limited to the operation of the New Jersey chapter. She has served on the ACI chapter's activities committee for 2 consecutive terms and continues to contribute to the ACI chapter roundtable meetings as a representative of the New Jersey chapter. In 2002, she was awarded the Chapter Activities Award from ACI for her outstanding service to the ACI International and the New Jersey chapter. This prestigious award was presented to her at the ACI Spring Convention in Detroit, Michigan. Dianne is in regular communication with ACI International and is well known and respected around the halls of their Detroit offices.
Greetings from ACI National, Dianne. On behalf of the ACI Certification Department, ACI Chapters, and ACI, I'd like to congratulate you on the recognition you are receiving from the ACI New Jersey chapter. Coordinating the programs and events of an ACI chapter is becoming increasingly complex and challenging, and you have excelled at keeping ahead of the pace. The ACI New Jersey chapter has and continues to deliver one of the highest volume, quality, and successful certification programs among ACI's 100-plus sponsoring groups, and doing so in one of the most demanding markets. It has been my personal pleasure to have worked with you for the past 23 years because of your high degree of professionalism, dedication, and organization. Kudos to you, Dianne, and kudos to the ACI New Jersey chapter in recognizing your outstanding efforts.
Dianne is blessed with a wonderful family, including her son Vincent Marquito and her husband Jim. Since she met Jim while working at Rutgers University's Civil Engineering Department, it was most appropriate that when they were married in 1988, it was at Kirkpatrick Chapel, located on the university's main campus in New Brunswick. She and Jim recently celebrated their 25th anniversary last May, surrounded by loving family and friends, when they reaffirmed their wedding vows with a celebration of love.
I couldn't have done it without the great support and encouragement that I get from my husband, Jim. So I want to thank him for allowing me to devote so much time to the chapter. I also want to thank him for being my live-in IT guy, my golf outing chairman, and volunteer master of ceremonies.
Dianne enjoys skiing, dancing, fine wines, gardening, traveling, especially to Bermuda, and spending time at her beautiful summer home on Pelican Island, New Jersey, where she especially enjoys the beautiful sunsets on the Barnegat Bay. Dianne also enjoys hosting holiday dinner parties and entertaining New Jersey ACI colleagues. Regardless of the event, you can always count on wine tastings being a part of the festivities. Dianne has also always had a soft spot in her heart for animals and loves her two adorable rescue pets, Cremo and Jellybean. In addition, Dianne has been extremely active in other charitable ventures in her hometown, where she has participated in the South Brunswick Holiday Program for over 15 years, helping hundreds of individuals in need experience more enjoyable holidays.
So Dianne, congratulations on this Lifetime Achievement Award. You are deserving of this award, and by your example, I hope that more women come into the concrete industry.
Now, over these many years, we've had a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, but Dianne certainly deserves this Lifetime Achievement Award for outstanding leadership in the Jersey ACI, and she and I, with all the laughs and the fun, I think it'll continue for the foreseeable future. Congratulations, Dianne.
Dianne has a tremendous amount of passion and pride in the New Jersey chapter and really loves working with her guys, some of whom have affectionately dubbed her as the Queen of Concrete. Not even vacations to places like Boston, Bermuda, or Italy can keep her away from checking out the local concrete projects. That, folks, is dedication to one's profession.
It is with much appreciation and humility that I accept this great honor, and I thank the New Jersey Concrete and Aggregate Association and the New Jersey Chapter ACI for it. Thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful evening.